Hello everybody, it is ZelinkSupporter and welcome back to True or False. The game where I prove how stupid I am because I don't do my research. Um, okay. Yeah, 69. Like, Belko in Russia is the deepest lake in the world. I think we had that question already. I probably got it wrong. Yep, it's true. Bears will not attack you if they can't see your eyes. What? No, that's false. I was like, wait. There's a town in Norway called Hell and it freezes over almost every winter. I think I heard that. I think I heard about that actually, yeah. The last king of Greece, Constance II, won Greece the first Olympic gold medal since 1912 in the 1960 Summer Olympics. I don't know anything about the Olympics, so yeah, I don't care. Arctic reindeer eyes change color through the season, shifting from gold to blue. I remember hearing about that, I think. Yeah, I remember hearing about that. An episode of Peppa Pig was banned from Australia because it taught children spiders were not to be feared. I believe it. I don't even know what Peppa Pig is. Crevice and crevasse are not the same thing. I believe it. Yeah, they're those word things. A Catholic bishop described the birth of the universe as in an explosion 7 centuries before the Big Bang Theory. True? Yeah. Nails grow faster in the summer. I remember hearing about that. Fallout is best known for being the first video game with background music. There were Mario games with background music, so that's false. No, a lot of video games have background music. Bob Ross painted 3 copies of every piece of work on his show. I believe it. I think I remember hearing about that. Yep. An ancient Roman lighthouse still stands in England, Dover Castle. Sure. Yeah. Green eye color is the rarest color found around the world. I think that's true. Yeah. A woman sued the hospital claiming a CAT scan made her lose her psychic powers. That sounds crazy enough to be true. Yeah. You can sue for anything nowadays, trust me. Alaska has 2 fries in succession. The only place never do so. True? I got an achievement called Alaska. Nice. If you have... Yeah, I remember hearing about this. If you have no debts and $10 in your pocket, you have more wealth than 20% of Americans. I believe it. Yuri Gagarin said, I think I got up here when he entered space. I believe... Please let that be true. Damn it! I was hopeful. When Michael Bay was a kid, he used to put firecrackers on toy trains and film the results. I believe it. That's probably where his love for explosions came from. No, it's not aluminum, I don't think. The man who created the modern American flag did so for a high school project and received a B- for it. Maybe. Yeah, I believe it. The Assassin Order in the Assassin's Creed video game series was based on the real order of assassins. I've never played an Assassin's Creed game, so I have no idea. That's true. The Queen herself doesn't need a passport since all of Britain's passports are issued in her name. I believe it. There has never been a single recorded event where an ostrich has buried his head in the ground when threatened. True? Yeah, I remember hearing about that. California is clearly visible from Russia. No. That was a stupid one. No, you can't. No state is visible from anywhere. I'm gonna go up to 100 questions and I'm gonna call this. Nah, I'll go up to 110. Bicycles have no speed limits in the UK, but you can get charged with cycling furiously. That's true. There is a rare sleeping disorder that causes people to sleep for weeks at a time, waking only to eat. I might have that. I might have one. Because I sleep all the time. I'm gonna go do it after this. Aerosmith made more money on Guitar Hero than any else. Did they appear in Guitar Hero? Yeah, they did. Yeah, that's true. The Legend of Hercules was invented by ancient Sumerians. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. It was wrong anyway. The only person in medical history to have been classified as a dwarf, and there is what? There is the only person in medical history. False. Because that. Nope, that's true, but it wasn't correctly worded. That's why I said false. Body heat dissipates mainly through the head. True. Nope, that's false. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. The U.S. and the UK overthrow Iranian government. Yeah, I believe it. Orica! Fuck yeah. Utilitarian in Ireland contained the Ark of the Covenant and the Irish part of Lost Tribes of Israel. Or Last Jacksepticeye. Nope! Last Jacksepticeye later. The word bookkeeper is only hyperventilated. Is only hyperventilated. Is only hyphened in the English word with 3 constructed double letters. Nope, that's true. I don't know what a double letter is. People thought the world was flat before Columbus. Sure. Nope, that's false. The first constitution in Europe was the Ukrainian constitution. Nope, that's false. I go with my gut. Not North Korea. Scores is the country with the least media on the free world. Well, now you know. Sweden pays high school students $187 per month to attend school. I heard something. I heard about that, actually. I heard something about some state paying them. Bots have outnumbered humans on the internet. I believe it. There is a mountain in Australia called Mount Disappointment. Please let that be true. Yay! Uh, Pineapples were a state symbol in the 18th century England. You could rent one for an evening to take to a party. Please let that be true. U.S. eggs would be illegal in a British supermarket because they are washed. British eggs are illegal in the U.S. market because they are unwashed. That has too much information in it to not be true. And for my Sakura videos, I have no idea what's going on with them. I don't know why the sound my personal audio cuts out for them. So don't question it. A Rembrandt student Frank Rembrandt, I don't know who Rembrandt is, putting fake coins on the floor and watching him try to pick them up. Please. Yeah, I believe it. I'll go to 120. That's Richard Pan's second wife divorced him because he had to do calculus while lying in bed at night. What? Sure. Arabian is a Swahili name that means work together, pull together, help each other, carry, and sharing. I think it's sharing and caring, but whatever. You know, I hate Sonic games, but I remember hearing a specific lyric that Knuckles admits to getting it on by himself or something, and I just laugh whenever I hear that. I forget the lyric. I do something by myself, I do something by myself, I get it on by myself, and I'm like, dude, that's not something you admit to. I forget. Shut up, phone! Anyway, most common street name in America is 13th Street. Is that true? Nope, that's not. Vincent Van Gogh painted a Starry Night while he was in an insane asylum. Please let that be true. I got an achievement called Starry Night. NASA no longer has the original recording of the moon landing because it has been recorded over and reused. Yeah, I believe it. Thomas Jefferson believed that the Constitution should expire every 19 years. Did he? Yes, he did. Shooting point blank means shooting in a range where you don't have the. It's not what I heard. Nope, that's true. At least two speakers of a dying Mexican language, Ayapanico, refuse to speak to each other because they didn't like each other. That sounds like it would be true. That sounds like something that would be true. I know your for Rubik's cubes are impossible to solve. Yeah, anyone can solve a Rubik's cube. It's just all about patience that I don't have. Anyway, I've got it to 120. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.